Hey guys, Pacifist here. For those who watched the previous video, did you guess correctly? Feel free to let me know in the comments whether you were right or not. For those who didn't watch the previous video, I notified people that the upcoming video was going to be a character from a popular sports anime. This character is indeed Tobio Kageyama. I'm not going to comment too much on Haikyu because I've said many things and probably will get cancelled again for the things I've said. Feel free to watch the Bokumaro number 218 if you want to hear the things I've said. I don't think they were particularly a hot or spicy takes, but hey, can't fall off if you've never fallen, am I right? When I drew Hinata, I had him holding a ball, and I feel like I should too have a ball somewhere in Kageyama's Bokumaro. This Bokumaro was a priority request that a community member requested. They also requested Hinata as well from Haikyu. So Haikyu fans, if you can thank them for these two characters that I drew in Bokumaro form. So when it came to the pose, I kind of wanted Kageyama to kind of like spin the ball on the tip of his finger like you see basketball players do. I know he's a volleyball athlete, but who's to say that he can't spin the ball on his finger? I used to do it back in the days when I was playing football back in primary school or secondary school. I'll just spin the ball on the tip of my finger like it was a basketball even though it's a football. But anyways, pose and everything is all locked in. Now it's time to sketch. I encountered some hurdles when sketching, and the biggest one was the hair. I noticed that I seem to struggle with characters that had kind of like flat hair. I know he doesn't quite have a bowl cut per se, but it's pretty close in my opinion. And I think with the Bokumaros having the big eyes and all, it could come a little weird so when dealing with flat hair, so I had to play around with his hair to make it look fine. Another issue was the proportions. You'll see in the time lapse that I kept adjusting the proportions, making things larger and smaller for the sketch and the construction lines. The time lapse didn't capture it, but I did end up having Hinata side by side to assist me in getting the proportions right. I know Hinata is probably smaller than Kageyama, but it was just giving me a good feels of how tall Kageyama should be. When it came to inking, doing the line art, we deviated slightly from the sketch, but not by too much in my opinion. I think it was the jersey and shorts we fiddled around with to get the material to fold in the manner that I would like it to be folded. Also, since he was an athlete, I wanted to make sure that his limbs were a bit more defined than your average Bokumaro to show that he's a bit muscular without going too over the top. Overall, I think this piece was fine. I'm content with this. What do you guys think of this piece? If you liked this video and would like to see more, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you got to this stage, thank you for watching up to here and for supporting me. Feel free to give it a like if you would like to help with the analytics and algorithm. What would you like to see me draw next? If I have free time, I will have a look at all the comments, and if there are any characters from video games, anime, comic books or animated series that I think would be interesting, I'll probably consider drawing them. When it comes to the next and upcoming video, the hint for it is that it's a character from a new anime, and I probably will give it away by saying it's kind of a self-funded project by an individual. So if you're into the anime space, you probably know who I'm referring to and what the anime is. But anyways, feel free to guess who you think it is down in the comments below. We'll eagerly wait for your guesses in anticipation. Enjoy the rest of the time lapse, and as always guys, wherever you guys are, take care, be well and be safe. Bye.